Hey guys, this is Allison from Allykatkreations. How are you? I'm going to do an oracle reading for the earth signs. Before I begin, please make sure you hit that like button. You subscribe to my channel, either one of them. If you don't want to see the content uploaded on usually a daily basis on my main channel, you can go to AllyKatzkreations211 for just the oracle readings. And please share because other people might use and need this message from Spirit. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates with you. And I do private readings. So please, if you're interested, my email is in the description box below. I hope you're having a great day, earth signs. So Spirit, what do the earth signs need to focus on? Hope everybody's having a great day. Spirit, what do the earth signs need? What do they need to focus on? We have create space. Make room for your dreams. Create a space for new desires by learning how to be happy now. We all want certain things in our life to change, and it is up to each and every one of us to do something about it. If you apply action from a position of truly wanting change, you will create evidence of that desire as manifestations of change. Once you notice something you would like to change, take a breath and say thank you. Recognizing what you want to change brings more clarity on what you would like to change it to. Your job is to create the space for your dreams and desires to fill. Do this and you will begin to receive direction and wisdom. Create this space by coming into balance, meditating, focusing on the moment, or thinking of a person, animal, place, or situation that makes you smile. Feel this smile stretch through your body and relax, knowing that all you desire is on its way. You have empowered your whole being because you don't need conditions to change to feel joyous in the present. You are bathing in unconditional love. Breathe it in and enjoy how good you feel. So guys, you have to ask yourself, what would you like to change, if anything? But you can always change to be better. You can always change anything in your paradigm. So create space to go within and see what is it your heart desires. And spread that love throughout your body. Spirit, what do the earth signs need? Spirit, what do the earth signs need? What do the earth signs need? We have Sagittarius expand, and we have Saturn structure. So as we are creating space, we need to have expansion, but we also need a structure for that. So let's go with Sagittarius, which is a fire sign. Sagittarius has two imperatives: expand your perspective and humbly speak your truth. So let your perspective become versatile, flexible, and curious. Travel in the body or in the mind and explore a larger philosophical, environmental, or metaphysical context for this situation. Imagine you are on a mountaintop looking down at your life from 1,000 feet up. Now take it further, like the astronauts who look down on our spinning green ball and see no borders between countries. You are a global citizen. Change your life to reflect this reality. Just because you see it doesn't mean you have to say it. Timing and pacing are everything. Be honest, not mean. Ask what you are about to say is wise, kind, and necessary, as well as true. Watch out for the geographic culture, the belief that travel will solve problems, because wherever you go, there you are. Honor all your relationships. Sagittarius reminds us that our spiritual path is connected to all our relations. The two-footed, four-footed, many-legged, winged, scaled, and finned are all connected to us. So guys, as we are creating our space to make some changes in ourselves, to get better guidance, make sure we're expanding that viewpoint from the top and look down. If we're feeling stuck, we don't know what we want to change, or we need a direction, maybe take this kind of approach and thinking about expanding. And we have Saturn, we have structure. Saturn asks you to step into the next level of maturity and personal authority. Think of Saturn as a martial arts master who pushes you to grow through workouts, discipline, and tests that allow you to prove what you know, both to yourself and others. Look for a mentor or choose to mentor another. Honor the teacher, but don't give your power away. Listen to the experts, mix their wisdom with your experience, and make your own wise decisions. If you feel like someone is abusing their authority or undermining yours, set firm boundaries, hold them accountable, study, cope, and grow up. Challenge, be careful not to cling to old conceptions of success or hold on to a brittle system that restricts potential and leaves people discouraged. The ancestors call you to wisdom and maturity, to know your gifts and limitations. This process may be of an intuition, a test that empowers you. So guys, as we're creating this space for change, or to just look at things differently, we're being asked to expand. So take a view upwards and to structure things so we have set boundaries up for others. That as we're creating our space and we're exploring this, we're not getting sidetracked. We have a balanced approach and a routine or something that you can do to help you. Spirit, what does the earth signs need? And again, don't be afraid to expand your viewpoints and shift your paradigms. We're going to be, in different times very soon, and a lot of changes are going to be made. So I think Spirit is really trying to say, structure your thoughts, but be open to expanding them and looking beyond yourself to change some of the paradigms and the things that are happening in our purview very soon. And if you're already doing this is great. Spirit, what did the earth signs need? What else? What else does the earth signs need? Every day I focus on what is important. So guys, what is important to you? I teach people how to treat me. This is this goes right under Saturn because this is so perfect. This is the balance, the boundaries that you need with other people while you're doing this expansion, but just in life in general. You want respect. You need balance. And people should know how to treat every human being and four-legged animal and all in between. Spirit, what do the earth signs need? What do the earth signs need? What gem do they need to focus on? Tourmalated quartz. Get out of your own way. I have a few of these laying around. Tourmalated quartz. The path is clear to your success. All you need to do is claim it. You are the sole owner and operator of your personal journey. Shed any thoughts of self-doubt, which can lead to derailment. You are entitled to live your best life. Don't relinquish your power by giving in to negative thoughts or trying to avoid or deflect responsibility. Confront any obstacles that emerge and consciously seek out solutions. Success is yours. Take control, take ownership, and take heart, and you will take command of your own destiny. So guys, as you're expanding, get out of your own way, because really good things are there. They're going to be abound to you. As you come through and make these structural balances in your life with other people and other situations, as you expand and as you create the changes that you want to see for yourself, whether it be in your outwardly world or your inward worldly world, you want to get out of your way so much not to overanalyze or think situations too much. Sometimes we can think and obsess over things a little too much, and that's where this structure and this balance comes in. Spirit, what do the earth signs need? What do the earth signs need, Spirit? Lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. Oh. Sorry if you hear the saw in the background. There are times when you are meant to discover and explore new terrain in your life, even to be part of a new wave of change. This is one of those times, and you're contemplating is perhaps the new you, but others have laid well-worthen paths and left wisdom for you to reply and reflect upon. This is so you have a better understanding of the potentials and possible pitfalls on your journey. When you know the lay of the land, you are better able to fully experience what is being offered to you. This is a wonderful time to seek a mentor or good advice for an expert or elder. That way you will be able to meet life's opportunities and challenges well informed. Knowing that you have a map, now you can be curious about what else is here. There is a path that promises success in all areas. Where others before you have dared to tread, you will discover the treasure they have left behind for you to make your own. So guys, the guide mentor thing is coming up a lot. I'm noticing that is absolutely coming up. So guys, while you are creating your space for yourself and getting out of your own way with this expansion and structure, really, I mean, even if it's looking into history books and stuff, we are going through a monumental change right now in society. A lot of things that are in place now are falling away from us. So you're really being asked, you're going to be a way shower, you're going to be helping bringing in these changes. So you're being asked to make some changes within yourself so that you can press forward. And they're just asking you to look at your ancestors, look back at history to see where they went wrong so those mistakes are not repeated, or you can transmute them into something better. So maybe a mistake back when could be transmuted and made into something glorious. So take a look at that. Spirit, what messages do you have for the earth signs? What messages do you have for the earth signs? We have Mandarin pathway, flow. When life presents you a meandering path rather than a straight shot to a goal, you can feel frustrated. You might bemoan the fact that the path seems aimless and roundabout and that you can't see what's ahead. On the other hand, you can just enjoy the voyage. If life right now seems to have some sinuous curves, bends, loops, and turns, don't despair. All is as it should be. This card is suggesting that you relinquish control to the path forward and just see where it takes you. The spirit of the Mandarin pathway says everything falls into place when you don't resist the flow of the Mandarin pathway of life. Allow the path to take you where you need to go. Don't hurry it or resist it. Simply let go, surrender, and enjoy the journey. So guys, it really does come down to when you create this change and allow and relinquish your control over life, let it flow, and getting the lay of the land, you'll be able to expand yourself. You'll be able to structure things in such a way that everything will start working in your favor. You just have to get it out of your own way sometimes in your thought processes. You know, it's not a bad thing to, you know, create a paradigm shift in your world. You just have to let it flow and when you look at your ancestors and the past, you know, you have guidance right there. And if you're somebody who can connect to your ancestral lineage, they're telling you to do so right now. But the first part about it is creating that space for all of this amazingness to flow in. Spirit, what does the earth signs need? What do the earth signs need? What do the earth signs need? What do the earth signs need? Thank you, Spirit. We have release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. So guys, you need to release anything that doesn't scream into your soul. Courage. Your life, live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. Reflection. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of one who mirrors your hidden self. Amazing. Spirit, what messages do you have for the earth signs? But you just have to go with the flow and trust yourself and have the courage to do that and release the things that are no longer there because you're creating space for this expansion to happen. So you need to let go and release. Spirit, what message do you have for the earth signs? We have Stargate Heart. Heart chakra opening, unlocking generosity. Your heart space is a sacred space deep within you. For some time, you have protected it with psychic shields that have not only stopped you from being hurt, but also stopped you from feeling love. This gateway appearing shows that you have finally dropped these shields and are ready to experience love. Universal wisdom wants you to know that this is your divine right. You are a highly empathic and generous soul who has so much to give, and you are being called forth to reveal the deeper and more vulnerable aspects of your being. Divine light beings are surrounding you, holding you, and encouraging you to relax. All the restrictions and blockages of your heart space have now been removed. The worst is being behind you, and the world needs you. Absolutely. So guys, you need to go within your heart space. Again, have generosity in your heart. You need to release, again, the things that no longer serve you so you can create that space. So you can let the flow in. and reflect on things so that you don't repeat the same mistakes. Spirit, what does the earth signs need? Spirit, what do the earth signs need? Spirit, what do the earth signs need? No. We have death and rebirth, darkness to light. We have hostilities, conflict, and unrest. All right, guys. So in tarot, death and the death card is rebirth. So we have a death to something. This card indicates that a time of closure and great transition is at hand. This may seem like a relatively minor event, or it may be something big, like the ending of a relationship, a job, or a long-time residence. Remember how that this card signifies important change. Even out of the most difficult experience or the deepest darkness comes a new life filled with light and unexpected blessings. The Black Panther is a symbol of power through transformation. Although the panthers here are intense, they bring the mystical message that you have the power to let go of your fear of the unknown. When you do so, you will come out of the darkness enlightened and wake up to a newly conscious life. Any change that may present itself should be considered from a spiritual point of view. Look within. Whether you're dealing with a lost job or shifting and ending of a relationship, there is a deeper message or lesson in the experience. Trust in yourself and in your future, for you are stronger and more resourceful than you realize. Your personal power is charged with the energy of your eternal spirit. It will light the darkness and carry you forward into a truly wonderful new life. So guys, with creating space, things are going to fall out of your purview and you're going to be reborn. When you're laying the lay of the land, when you are going onto this land, you need to let go of, like, get out of your own way so you can expand and you can create the structures you need with courage, and you need to release things that no longer serve you in your life. And this journey might bring you to a new location, a new relationship, a better set of circumstances is coming into your purview. So you need to keep on the lookout for that. And then we came up with the conflict and unrest. So why are we here? The priestess in this card kneels next to a panther with her arms raised to the moon. Drawing on the power of the light she holds in her hands, the panther is growling, baring its teeth in fierce protection, warning any intruders to beware. There may be a person or situation in your life that is abrasive or upsetting in some way, or perhaps something coming in the near future might make you feel defensive. Either way, this card is telling you to gather your resources and turn to the guidance of your own divine light and courage. Become more conscious of the people or situations zapping your energy or your sense of power. There may be a family member, a coworker, or a draining obligation that has taken a toll on you. Even if it has gone on for quite a while, it's finally to choose to protect yourself and your own energy. This choice may cause others to be upset or hostile. You may be tempted to diffuse the conflict by giving in, but that old unhealthy pattern must be resisted. You don't have to give in to the habits of fear anymore. So don't shy away from the conflict or unrest. You deserve to act on your own behalf. Be brave in the face of confrontation and know that you are capable of seeing it through to the other side. You have the fierce determination and strength of the panther within, and the light of divine assistance is always on hand. So guys, we are moving into a situation where you need to really take that reflection. Who and what, where, when are the things you need to reflect on in order to confront this conflict if there is unrest going on, and release it, because you have a rebirth and a new life starting here. And you need to create that space, because with this rebirth and death, when you create the space within yourself and get out of your own way, with structure, you will expand your life, your world. And when you go with the flow with it, with courage, you're going to have an amazing life ahead. Spirit, what do the earth signs need? What messages? What messages do the earth signs need? What messages does the earth signs need? Focus on your dreams. Allow the power of manifesting to start now. So guys, what are you dreaming about? What goals are you setting in place for yourself? Manifest it. Peace is just a thought away. Yes, it is. Peace is just a thought away. Spirit, what did the earth signs need to know? What did the earth signs need, Spirit? What did the earth signs need, Spirit? Look at the bigger picture. So guys, again, looking at it from at a higher place, look at the bigger picture. And this is a time for healing. So guys, as we're going through changes, as we are trying to create space, we do need to heal the things that we are releasing. You know, it's not easy to release things and situations out of your life without feeling emotional. So let's heal these things that we need to release and let go from, so that we can build and have a better new rebirth of a new life that's going to be more prosperous and amazing for us. Spirit, what does the earth signs need? What did the earth signs need, Spirit? What do the earth signs need, Spirit? Following the path of another. Your path is being redirected to where it should be. So guys, know that things are working in your greatest abundance, big dream. So dream big, dream with your heart. That's my dyslexia coming through, guys. Sorry. So guys, I'm going to pick 3 life purpose chart cards. This might not resonate with you, but there might be somebody out there that just lost a job or is looking for something new to pursue. And these cards have helped a lot of people. Spirit, what does the earth signs need? What do the earth signs need? What do the earth signs need? What do the earth signs need? And again, take what resonates from this if it resonates with you. Builder, your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. So guys, are you a sculptor? Are you a contractor? Are you somebody who makes and creates things? Do you make furniture? Do you make creations? Whatever it is that you build, or something that you do as a hobby. Maybe this is a path that you might want to look into because this is what Spirit is popping out. We have practice. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. So guys, with anything in your life, if you're just starting out with something, you know, don't give up. I've been reading and playing with oracle cards for a very long time, but I don't connect very well with tarot, but I'm practicing with those cards all the time so that I can, you know, have a more diverse skill set. So always practice. Nutrition, you conduct healing work with your culinary skills. So are you somebody that is into health? Do you make smoothies? Do you make supplements? Are you somebody that can give that kind of advice to others? Are you in the health field? So maybe if you're interested in this, this is something that you might want to take a gander down. So I hope that helped or resonated with anyone. Archangel Michael, what prayer can you give to the earth signs? Spirit, what prayer can you give, Archangel Michael, to the earth signs? It's time to leave this unhealthy situation. My prayer, Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me hear your answers and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. So guys, healthy changes are definitely incoming. I'm going to leave this up here so that you can read it, pause it, take a screenshot, whatever you would like. Let's find out how Spirit is helping you. Spirit, how are you helping the earth signs? Spirit, how are you helping the earth signs? epsilon modulation. Gather your energies and go within to regenerate. Let your actions match your inner rhythms, rather than trying to force yourself to keep pace with external cues. Commit to your own natural timing and pace. As you ground and connect to your center, you will release your spiritual power to be at cause in any situation of concern. You have such goodness and light within you. Let go of shaming or blaming. Embrace the spiritual beauty within. This oracle asks you to put your faith in the spiritual power of your path. Dedicate yourself to the personal development and seek out the loving presence of those upon the earth and in spirit who nurture your heart and protect your soul. Incredible, guys. So guys, just remember, you are going through a lot of changes. You have to create some space for yourself so that you can expand. You need to structure things out so there are balance and boundaries. You need to look at the bigger picture. There is a rebirth and a new thing, new expansion happening in your life. You can ask and go with the flow. Just remember, you need to release some things that no longer serve you. Don't be afraid of them, embrace them, and take on any conflicts with the Panther spirit, because you definitely have this. Guys, sending you, each and every one of you, love and light. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you for watching. And I hope you all have a beautiful day. And I hope you resonated with something in this reading. I hope to see you on the next one. Bye, guys.